Hello, YouTube community. I am Dee Dee and I'm coming back again. We had a quick conversation on yesterday around doing it scared. And I just wanted to do a quick follow up just to see where you're at. I know that was a lot to take in. So I just wanted to have a quick conversation. I'm not going to hold you for long. And I came with a little bit of notes to kind of keep me on track here. So again, we talked about doing it scared and just want to make sure that you're on track, that you got a pen and a notepad and you started jotting down some of the things that you're considering doing and how you're going to move forward. That's the plan for October. We want to challenge ourselves to do something different, do something new. We want to put ourselves out there because again, we all have gifts that are instilled in us that the world is waiting for. We all have something that someone else needs. So make sure you have your little pen and paper and you're writing that all down. Maybe you're looking for a new way to make money. Maybe you're thinking about you need to brush up your skills and you want to go back to school or college, but you have a fear about that. Maybe you want to start a bakery. Maybe you want to audition for this new role in a play in theater, but you just don't have the guts to do it. Write that down and say, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do this. Write it down. What if you win? What if you win? You already have the tools that you need already incorporated within you to make things happen. Keep trying until you get what you're looking for. Keep trying. Remember, time is ticking. Do not go to the grave with your ideas in you. Once you're in the grave, it's over. Don't take your ideas to the grave. Hold on to it. Work through the process now. God is giving us every day another day to get it right. He's giving us time. Every time you open your eyes, it's another day to get it right. Okay? Stop allowing fear to paralyze you. Stop it. Fear is not your friend. Stop allowing yourself to get all anxious. Be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing. Pull it together. You can do this. Don't get offended by this, but I'm going to say it. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. You cannot get a paycheck or extra money by watching Netflix, the Real Housewives of Atlanta or whoever they are. These people are already making money. Use your time wisely. Use your time wisely. You can binge another day. Just say, I'm going to binge. Put a date on the calendar that you want to binge and watch movies or whatever. But we shouldn't be doing that every day. TV is a time killer. It really is. It's a time killer. What could you do with that time that you're putting into the TV? Get dressed. And what I mean by that is put on your thinking cap. Write out your vision. Make it plain. You can modify it. It doesn't have to be in stones, but just start writing it out. Having an idea of where you're going. We all need to have a map for life. Where are you going? You're 30, where are you going? You're 40, where are you going? You're 50, where are you going? You're 60, you still don't know where you're going? 70, you have no idea? Come on, people, let's do better. I'm talking to myself as I talk to you. This isn't just for you. I'm speaking to me as well because there's room for improvement in my life as well. There are some things I need to stop doing and I need to brush up on. So this is for all of us. So let's not get offended. I believe in you, sir. I believe in you, ma'am. You already have the tools necessary to get you to your destination. Stop thinking, oh, I got to do this. Dig deep. It's already in you. Dig deep. Dig deep. This is major. Never let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Who are you talking to? Who are you hanging around? Do they have goals and expectations? Are they telling you, I don't think that'll work? Everybody else is doing it. So what if everybody else is doing it? Yours is going to be different. You're going to separate yourself from everyone else. Folks, it's enough money for everybody out here. It's enough wealth for us to make. No one needs to be jealous of anyone. No one needs to be trying to hold anyone down. There is enough for everyone. But guess what? Everybody gets the same 24 hours. Everyone gets the same 24 hours. Okay? Time management. It's necessary. It's essential. How are you managing your time? What are you doing all day? Do you have time in the morning? I'm a morning person, so it's nothing for me to get up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and do my thing before I go to my job. Are you a night hawk? Some people work better at night. You need to find out what works for you. What works for you? And start working on your projects. I'm not telling you to quit your 9 to 5 because I'm not going to quit mine. I still like to eat. I still like to do certain things. No, that's not quitting. It's not for me. Some people say, they need to quit their job so they can focus. That's fine. I'm not knocking that. But everyone doesn't need to do that. And you really need to make sure you think long and hard about that. Especially if you need medical benefits. It's expensive out there. Okay? Think about it. You can work on your empire either before you go to your job or after your job. You have 24 hours in a day. It all goes back to time management and how bad do you want it? Do you want to talk about it or do you want to be about it? Do you want to talk about it or do you want to be about it? Let's be about it, people. Let's be about our business. Let's be about our business. You need to be thinking of what your business name is going to be. You need to fill out the necessary paperwork. These things. You need to be thinking about, what type of resources do I need? How is this thing going to get aligned? I need to have a plan in place. These are the basic skills. Use your library. You're paying for it anyway, tax dollars. Use it. Go get your library card. It's like a credit card, okay? Just make sure you return those people's stuff on time. So many resources in the library. Go in there and just sit down. Sit down and start reading. Use your mind. We don't like to read. We want everything handed to us. We just want it handed to us. You're not going to get it handed to you. It's not going to happen like that for you. I'm sorry to deliver that message to you. You're going to have to put some effort into whatever it is that you want. You got to put effort. Some of you guys saying, I want to go back to school. I want my degree. Effort. You got to write those papers. You got to take those tests. It's all about consistency. It's not about being smart. It's about being consistent. You want to lose weight. Consistency. It's not even about exercising. It's about finding that balance with your nutrition and with your body, moving your body. You don't need to go do a marathon to lose weight. You don't. You really don't. But you got to get your mind right. Sometimes you got to slip away and put people on pause. You still can love your people. You still can hang with your people, but you got to put them on pause sometime. Because if God has given you an assignment, that assignment is already tied to you, but you only have a certain season to make it happen. We keep prolonging things, putting things off when we know we need to be doing it right now. Get yourself and your business in order. Get it in order. That's the only way you're going to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. Okay? We keep seeing all these stars, celebrities, and they're making all this money. And we're like, how did that happen? We don't know how long those people worked to get to where they're at. You might see someone driving or living in a certain, living in a certain area. You can't judge them. You don't know what they put behind their mindset to get them to where they're at. I'm sure it wasn't just handed to them. Sure, there's people who have money left to them if someone passes away. That can happen. Yeah, you can win the lottery. That can happen. But on a scale, what is that percentage? How often is that going to happen? Not very often. Not very often. You're going to have to work for what you want. You got to. The word of God even says if a man don't work, he don't what? He don't eat. And I stay hungry. Okay? You got to stay hungry. You got to stay on your grind. Even in disappointments, you still got to say, God, this is in me. I know you gave this to me. I know you put this in me to do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. See, what you're trying to do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. You need God's strength and God's help. And for those of you who don't believe in God, I don't have anything else to tell you about that. I'm a faith believer. I'm a faith walker. But I want to introduce you to the Father. He is good. He is good. That doesn't mean you're not going to have problems, but you have someone walking with you day by day and guiding you. If you spend time with him, he's going to put it in you. He's going to keep it in you that you can be consistent. You can be consistent with everything you need to do. We make it harder than what it needs to be. We make things so complicated. It's not that serious. Do I need to put in the effort? Yes. Do I need to show up? Yes. Do I need to put in some work? Absolutely. But it doesn't have to be complex. It does not. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. I believe in you. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Don't quit on you. Don't you do it. Do not quit on you. You can make it happen. I'll see you again. Leave me a comment, thumbs up, blessings.